Alright, we're up and ready to go. Edit this a bit. There we go. Alright, what is going on with my wires? There you go. A little while since I've actually played this game, so I can't quite be cool where the hell we are. Do you have any side quests? We do have quite a few of them. Okay, good. Groundbreaker. Investigate left field tossball betting. Look for Tucker Needham. Okay, that's a quest. Let's do a side quest for now. We're no rush really to do the main bit. Okay, we need to go here. So best bet is to travel here quick and then go around. I need to go this way. I need to get rid of my flamethrower as well. It's not really that good. So I need to keep my eye open for better guns, basically. We've got quite a few melee, which is fine because we're pretty much a melee character. I like how their voice changes with the helmet.
My own work. Neat that it's here, though. Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you, is all.
Well, it wouldn't be this sort of game if it didn't. A glass for every class. Cheers.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
Okay.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder.
Yeah, I'm not gather that bit.
Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
We're not pitching it so well so far.
Well, She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Oh. Lovely woman.
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Like a phoenix.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay, so somewhere this way.
Seems like
Oh, never mind. My guess was taking me the opposite way.
critters.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage
I got a
to
tip
find
as well.
flowers.
Always talk to the ones with the names,
These
apparently.
flowers, I tell you.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
How'd you even get locked up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
So your ankle.
So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax. Huh? Why? Oh, ha! You're funny. I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one. Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Really? You hurt yourself that badly? Alright, so the guy we need is over here at any rate.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
It's the middle of the night and I've got to go to the doctor in the morning. What happened?
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Can't talk. I woke up and I can't fall asleep. Well, you worrying about something? Or maybe insomnia?
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Exactly. Well, that's that mission done. That was easier than expected. Insomnia? Insomnia is pretty much where you can't sleep. Well, I think there is more to it than that, but yeah, quick description. Insomnia, also known as sleeplessness, is a sleep disorder in which people have trouble sleeping. They have difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep as long as desired. Insomnia is typically followed by daytime sleepiness, low energy, irritability, and a depressed mood. Don't know if that links to your situation or not. You gonna try and fall asleep to my stream? You can try, but I don't think I have one of them soothing voices. Where am I? Okay, I need to go here.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right? What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Oh, well, good luck trying to fight your way out of that one, I guess. Stainless steel wrap. Well, we've got a quest here. The victim had a betting slip from the left field tossball betting. Perhaps someone there knows what happened to him. Well, okay, let's go and find out. Okay, apparently the quest is in this area.
Velma seen out of sorts to you? She's always cranky.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Not a clue.
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch? Ha! Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
Found this man sleeping in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him? You said you were having trouble? Okay, now do this one first.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth. Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook.
They sweep into town, drop
Alright, it
supplies
seems like we're
off
heading to
behind the
Fallbrook.
warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Alright, let's go and see where we're going. Okay, apparently we're still staying in the city. Okay, yeah, we are. That's where we need to go.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
Inside the building? No, down this little alley.
Who the fuck are...
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Not that secret.
Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof.
Well, we do now.
Not that it's any of your business.
My intimidation's not that strong. Oh shit. That's fine, I can do the experience anyway. Right, I could do with some more intimidation looking at it. Now I've already used my skills. Alright, so the next points I'm going to be increasing is intimidation. At least for now I have our target.
Oh, the data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped. And to have something on UDL of all the corporations. You've given us quite the advantage. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Well, glad I could help.
But that's terrible. What happened? But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters. Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Right. Knocking out these side quests. Alright, Groundbreaker. Not going back there just yet. Now going to visit the grave. For the oh, that's miles away. Oh, it has to be done. Oh, it's the best way to get around this. Okay, I know where we are. Kinda hoping this door's unlocked. That was simple. Preferably without breaking my own leg. Here we go. I was just about to say, it's been a little while since I ran into a beast. Let's get our intimidation up. I think I may have chosen the wrong way to go about this. Yeah, let's try the other way. Because I'm not getting in through this way. Unfortunately. Alright, let's travel this way and pretty much just hope for the best. Here we go. Yeah, maybe not. I need to head to that bridge. I didn't die. God damn it.
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially this distance.
Well, how am I supposed to get to this gravesite then? Bridge here. Must have to travel through this way. Head to the crossroads then. Hopefully I can find a way that way. Alright, seems like I'm going this way. Some enemies. Set the bastards on fire. Solid. We can get rid of all these. 9.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound
Yeah.
still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Like, let's say, how many flamethrower things this guy gonna take? Uh-oh. Now, all these buildings appear to be unexplorable. Relay station access code. I'm assuming we can only get through there through a side quest.
Here they come!
You got the only plasma weapon, so you'd be better taking him out. Oh crap. Please tell me this is just water, not poisonous water. Okay, it's just water. Good.
I call this rotting river, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the caves back east of State. Set up this way up.
This thing is trying to run away, so let's stop him from doing so. And we're getting closer to our mark finally. Where you gone? There you are. I think one of my weapons are starting to break. I'm assuming that's what that symbol is for. Alright, so it's over here.
Raps. Let's clear the sulfur sun fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Oh, this ain't gonna be easy.
Here they come!
Let's take out this bastard first.
Covering you!
You good? Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a smaller lockbox. Its hinges rusted through, and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Sharon? Or Sharon?
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Alright, so where are we off? Back over here. Have me running around a lot, you do. Alright, so I need to figure out a way to get back up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's proven to be quite easy to maneuver to the places I need to actually be. We've got a Mantis Queen up there. Alright, the queen's back up. That's not good.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far. Oh no. Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
You have to fight this guy? Yeah. Damn. Those guys do a shit ton of damage. Oh, where's it spawn me? Okay, just up the mountain. What fucking level are these guys? Level 16, so I should be able to take him out.
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas. Here they come.
Unless it was generally this guy that took me out. Now took his head off. Right, there's another one. Okay, one of my teammates are down. Oh, it was a fucking flamethrower dude that killed me. Take out this guy. Okay, now it's done a lot of damage to me. Who are you shooting? Okay, there's a guy over here. Further up, maybe? But he sees me close enough to shoot me at any rate.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He's moves easy.
Right, so gotta do a massive loop-the-loop. in order to try and see this guy.
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Yeah, gotta go and do a massive loop-de-loop. Oh well, has to be done, has to be done. Bob, new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations. You messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access key code deep inside the bottom of a drawer, somewhere preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections, because I sure as hell will not allow our station's effective scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Do not even think about testing the system out. Emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suspension system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last preference review. Okay. Gotta take a shit then. Got caught with your pants down.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Where are you? I should do that gladly, dear sir, but do not know what intercom you are talking about. Hello? I think I need to go upstairs. Alright, so this is just pretty much just a treasure room. And the indicator is pointing upwards, so there has to be some sort of way to get up there. There's actually quite decent armor for our engineer. Go and get that back out quick. think I just sold it by mistake then. No, I didn't sell it. Where'd it go? Weapons are gone, armor's gone. They walked in here and it said face the intercom. Oh, now the door's open. Oh, different door. I'm confused. Oh, that thing.
Tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Okay.
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Sounds good. Alright, so there are some marauders lunging around somewhere still. Alright, the marauders in the station.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Ah, okay, so I need to head to the elevator.
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
I'll do your mission soon, don't worry. I'm still taking quite a bit of damage, to be fair. Despite wearing better armor now. Sensitivity is hard as fuck in this game. But I don't play shooters. Ah, convenient.
Sure. That's the last of them, I think.
That killed him.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
Well, I will since you hurry it up. Then nickel your shit quick, don't mind me.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. My compliments on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I would expect nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, MSI has now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? A pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, we need to get the iconoclasts off the airwaves. I will leave the means of that particular end under your discretion. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and his iconoclast to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
He cares, really.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Why's my hat gone down? Because of this armor I'm wearing. Yeah. There's mainly just my hacking that's really took the hit. I'll leave this way now.
Great work.
I'm gonna take all of this stuff. Anything I can really make use of? 276, 276. Okay, it's the same weapon. $38. 19. Now before we continue on, guys, I'm going to run to the toilet quick because I'm dying. So I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Alright, and we're back. Let us get going. Pick up whatever stuff I can before we leave. Is this a place I can actually fast travel to? It is, I'm going back to the ship. I'm assuming it's now taking me to Terra 2. I need to get Victor for this one. I can't do any of these. Let's head to these ones for now. Wasted it again.
Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks...
A manta queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
See you, actually.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely...
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower. Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Sounds good.
One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage. What? Sorry. Long day.
Okay, I wanted to see if I could actually talk to you, but I guess not. But extra food and supplies will probably be a lot more better for this community. Alright, my next objective is over that way. Yes, that increases it, decreases it further. What's my leadership skills now, though? Inspiration and determination of 50. You guys leveled up yet? No. Man, why is it like 9 impossible to hit? I mean, engineering's quite high. I don't know what it means by defense skills. The riot control armor is called. Oh, let's see here. Okay, fair enough. I'd rather have this for now. Alright, sealed and there's no terminal.
Don't mess with us.
200 melee plus 7.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
I feel like you're lying to me.
Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided. And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now? Oh, of all the void damned. I ain't getting eaten alive for a couple of bits. Pack it up, crew!
That was easy.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Yeah, I'll go with
I always
that,
took
man.
That woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Why doesn't the NPCs take this stuff when they're locked up in there? Assault Rifle Ultra. Quite powerful gun. Damage 58, 82. Anywhere between 62 and 94. Well, this one's a solid 82. I think I'm fine with that one. But game broke for a second then. Gotta make sure we take everything worth taking. My packing is only 40.
Nicely done.
Yeah, swap you out. Okay, can't get into that one. Let's travel back for now. Hmm.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny.
Like 32, 147. Needs a better gun, to be fair.
Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to, never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, alright? I ain't gonna bite.
Alright, those two are getting along, sort of. I'm gonna take all this stuff out. And see what I can do with these guys. Apparently I can't equip anything to them anyway, so may as well get rid of it all.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
What are you hiding from me?
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Vanoys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Vanoys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Let's go and help him out first. Optional retrieve Sarah's team. Are you all both in the same place? Think so.
Heard something. What was that?
What's that one? Printing press. Alright, same place apparently.
Welcome to the Iconoclast, asshole!
Talk to me.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now. I appreciate the sentiment, stranger. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
That's not good.
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Okay, that's the medic. Fucking thing won't stand still. Crap, on my own. I didn't even see you there.
On it!
Oh, I've got 2 Colossus. Shit. God damn it. I didn't realize there was 2 of the bastards. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Random place to kick me up back, but whatever.
Thought I saw something.
Heard something.
Yeah, I just went through all this.
Let's go.
No, it went a lot easier than last time. Quite a few people there.
I'm on it. Here we go. Here I go.
You need a better gun, because I feel like you're doing nothing to these guys. few quick, easy shots in. Oh, guy's dead.
Any luck out there? Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Alright, now time to fix the printing press. Oh, you looked at that already? Fuck was that outside? Uh, 147, 115. Damage 45. You can use one as well. I can go two ways.
That's the last of them.
Right. Pretty much done in this area.
Here they come!
Well, you haven't. Where else is he shooting at you? Alright, things are going alright so far. Or it'll be quite harder, considering the last few fights we've just been in. But, going smoothly so far. I haven't seen anything in here. Nothing on the floor, anything like that, is there? Okay, there is. I'm pretty confident I got everything.
Moving.
Alright, simple as that. That's a good job I didn't come up here first then. That would have been wasting my time. Yeah, 247. Grenade launcher though. Let's finish off this mission. And a skedaddle.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring? They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason. Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois? Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Alright. I think just unlocked another mission.
Hey.
Hi. So where's the clinic on this then? Alright, it's here then. Just gotta probably wait for her to arrive before we can talk to her about whatever it is.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Not a clue.
You're talking about the massacre. Back when the corps were pulling out, pirates raided the place and killed the MSI bigwigs living here.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door. Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him.
Makes sense.
Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end. Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands. I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers. Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs.
Of course it is.
I'd send some help, but we're, you know, preparing for war. Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Shall do.
Stringy bastard. Think Sora needs tendons.
Alright, explore the other buildings. Let's see what else we have laying around here. I managed to help him out somehow. My hacking still needs a lot more work. Head back to the ship quick. Come on, game. Every little thing is a loading screen.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
But don't sound too disappointed. Use this. Alright, that looks a little bit better to me. God damn it. Oh shit, no. I'll do it all again for a sec.
Hey, Cap. Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. Other day he asked if mana queens lay eggs. I told him they lay eggs in people, and there ain't no cure. I could bust into swarms at any moment. The look on his face, it was great. You know, one time, Opal and I, shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
She brought up some bad memories for myself then. Let's go see if we can help further.
Damned philosophists.
Alright, whoever the house this is, we've helped them out quite a bit there.
As you were.
You meditate today? If not, you should. This armor itches something awful.
Never seen you before. Not for me. Maybe for you. Come out here looking for some better life, kid? Good on you. Make a little money, move on. Don't get killed out there, kid. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I like your voice.
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Alright, we've got ourselves a quest. Well, it's almost the tank engine for a sec then. Alright guys, that being said, I'm going to be ending this one here. If you guys did enjoy the stream, hopefully you leave a like and subscribe on whatever platform you're watching this on. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Take care guys, thank you so much for watching.